Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest look at your forecast. It was a warm day yesterday with highs for many spots getting around 90 degrees, and you can see the cooler weather at 82 in Marysville. I think we'll have that same trend, but we'll start to usher in a little bit cooler temperatures as well along I-70 with mid-80s. Might get a little bit warmer in Manhattan at 87. Otherwise, higher probability of upper 80s to possibly once again near 90 degrees south of I-70. Most of the day will be sunny, but we may get some clouds moving in this afternoon, and very, very low chance you could get a few spotty showers, perhaps even a thunderstorm tonight, but chances of that are very small, so I don't have it officially in the forecast. Temperatures will be very similar tomorrow, and then we do start to warm up with highs closer, if not reaching the 90s by Thursday, lasting into early next week. I don't have any rain chances or storm chances in the forecast, and I want to address this because this is my first time back after Saturday afternoon's potential severe weather. I'm calling it a bust just because, yes, all the storms stayed off to the east, but you'll notice that it was a slight shift eastward with all that severe weather activity. It was mainly along the Missouri border, including far eastern Kansas, but it was just outside of our viewing area. So it was about a 25-mile shift eastward with where the storms really started developing because of where that front was. It happens, guys, it happens. I just got a few. It was just a few. I'm sure most of you understand, but a few people that complained that we got it wrong. Where's the storms? I understand we need the rain. No doubt about that. We didn't need the severe weather, but we needed the rain. We didn't get it because it was off to our east. I understand that. I understand that causes problems with outdoor events. Guess what? The National Weather Service is able to work with you and coming up with a plan on having plans on whether or not you need to cancel activities or not. I did not think we were going to be to the point of canceling outdoor events with our severe weather possibility. I didn't think we were to that point. Even on Friday morning, Friday midday when I was forecasting, there was no need to cancel any outdoor plans, but you needed to have a plan just in case. So it's just something to think about for the future. And this is definitely something to think about for winter weather, because any storm system that shifts either way, even a 20 to 25 mile shift, that can cause a huge shift in the forecast. You guys need to understand that. That's just the way forecasting is right now, and probably for decades. I mean, I just don't see that changing. Any shift in the storm system can play a huge factor as far as what could happen if you're not having an hour-by-hour update on what's happening. That's just the way it is. So we'll move past it, but I just wanted to show you that we were awfully close to having that severe weather in our eastern communities, which is what was being forecasted. East of Highway 75, that was what was forecasted. That was what I was forecasting, higher probability east of Highway 75. Just a little bit too far east, so unfortunately it didn't affect the KU game. It could have easily impacted the KU game, but it didn't. It impacted closer to the Missouri border. Not much rain here for the next week. And as we look beyond, even through Thursday, it's not looking that great either. Maybe a little bit in north central Kansas. Same can be said for the GFS. Not much, maybe a little bit here and there. Not enough to put in the forecast because of very minimal rainfall totals. Does have a little bit more rain for the Wednesday, Thursday time period. So again, that's something to watch out for in the extended outlook. And that does increase our chances for what are the normal conditions during that time frame, the 3rd through the 9th, that we'll be keeping an eye on across the middle part of the country, with increase in rain chances definitely returning to the forecast, but how much rain we're going to get, that will be something to monitor. And as far as temperatures are concerned, we'll continue with above normal temperatures for the eastern 2/3 of the country. So, all in all, fairly nice temperatures overall. Yes, it does get a little bit warmer by Thursday, lasting through early next week. So if you are going to be out and about, make sure you're hydrated, make sure that you're wearing sunscreen. Have a great day and enjoy the nice weather. But again, as I mentioned, yes, we do need the rain, and we will keep an eye on that. I'll do the best I can, but again, we'll just have to take it on a day-by-day basis. And of course, when it comes to severe weather like we had on Saturday, that's just something you have to monitor that day on an hour-by-hour basis, checking the radar, checking the latest forecast. I honestly don't know what the forecast was Saturday morning. I didn't look. But I was prepared to come in if needed. I was nearby at an event on Saturday afternoon. I had to change the clothes in the car just in case. So I was prepared for it. Didn't happen? Okay, so I enjoyed the rest of the afternoon without any problems. That's just what needs to happen.